Well, hey everybody, happy 2026. Pink Lady and Steelers podcast is back. As with me always is Yvette. Hello, Miss Yvette.
Hello, Miss Patsy, and how are you today? I hope you're having a great Valentine yesterday.
Galentine's, yes. It's a 3-day weekend for me, so I'm ecstatic.
Okay.
Well, we have a guest who reached out to me last night, and I'm so excited to talk to her. Her name is Melissa, and she has an incredible Steeler story. Melissa, welcome.
Hi everybody. I'm Melissa
Hello,
Johnson.
Melissa.
Hi, how are you?
You're good.
Well, go ahead, girl. Tell us.
Okay. So, first of all, I never ever would have ever thought of trying to have a one meet and greet. Would cost me 3.5 years, almost 4 now, of my life. Um, a few years ago, I have a little testimony with this story. A few years ago, with COVID and everything, I lost my job with corporate because I worked in the medical, and I started doing Uber Eats, and because I love to help people in any way I can. So the Lord got me out there, and I started doing some Uber Eats. Well, back in December of 21, I sadly fell because there was no lights in the back of the property of the apartments I was at. So I fell. I broke my left leg, detached my left ankle. I was bedridden for over a year. Didn't know if I was ever going to walk again. So I reached out at the time to celebrities at the time, just trying to see if I could get some people to help because we were losing a lot of animals being put down, and just trying to reach out to Christian artists to try to see if we could do something about saving these animals, if there's like, any kind of organization or anything like that. So I went to Danny Gokey's concert in Longview, Texas. I've only been to one concert, um, 3 years ago.
In case nobody
Um,
knows, Danny Gokey was season 8 of American Idol. And the only reason I know that is because that's where I met Adam Lambert and it was introduced to
yeah,
him. So just to let you people know
yeah,
context.
he is a Christian artist. Yes, he is. So I went. So after the concert, I had my 50th birthday was coming up, and most of us ladies, and when it comes to our time at 50 years old, we want to have our birthdays kind of special, where we can remember. So I wanted to have my celebration at the Holiday Inn Lincoln Center in downtown Dallas. So when I went to Danny Gokey's concert, I went up to one of the managements, some young girl, and I asked her. I said, "Hey, can you give me some information on how I can go about it, maybe signing up or figuring out how I could have a meet and greet? Because I would like for Danny Gokey to come to my birthday, just do a couple of songs, no big deal." She said, "Sure. Here's the email." And I'll send you all the emails. I'll send you everything I've got
Okay.
to that, so you'll see all that. And so I got.
And we're frozen.
With Danny Gokey.
We froze a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh,
We
sorry,
froze for a minute. That's okay.
sorry. So, so I got the link. I mean, I got the email. And her name. I don't care. I'm telling the names. I don't care.
Fine.
Patricia Gerard is what I got an email from. Patricia Gerard said she was the one that was handling the meet and greets for Danny Gokey. She was the management. She was who was handling the meet and greets. And if I wanted to set up a meet and greet for Danny Gokey, I needed to give her the location where I wanted to have it, which that made sense. And then she said it was going to be $1,400 for the meet and greet. And I was like, oh, well, I don't have that kind of money all at one time. So for some reason, it was kind of odd at the time, being, but I didn't think nothing of it. She sent me a Cash App. She said, you can send the Cash Apps to these payments to this, and this would come directly to Danny Gokey's Better Than I Found It. So I paid the $1,400 in Cash Apps in different payment plans.
Do you still have the Cash App info?
I'll have everything.
Cool. All right.
I will send you everything I got.
Sweet. Okay.
So from there, I didn't get anything for a few days, and then I got another email. It was a fan letter stating my name, Danny Gokey, just saying I appreciate you being my fan and done all this stuff. I was excited. I was like, "Wow, I got a a fan letter. Wow, okay, awesome." And then from there, I don't even know what happened from there. I was just starting to get emails, and then I got from Google Chat, which I thought was kind of odd, but I don't know about celebrities and what all they want to privately talk. I don't know at that time. I didn't know how all that worked.
Quick
So
question. The
yeah,
email addresses, were they Gmail accounts?
uh, at Gmail, no, just something.com. And I had a CPA corporate services, which is actually, I showed that to you last night. I sent that to
Okay.
you.
Okay.
CPA is the bank, fake bank transfers, bank accounts. Now, the brown things that I sent you on all those are the bank account. That's all the fake transactions of how much money that Danny Gokey was supposedly putting in that account at the time, because we were trying to buy a house. We were trying to, we were trying to do things. Oh God, it's a long process of everything. Um, so that's what those are for. Those are actual the emails that I was receiving from CPA corporate services, which I was able to get in I contacted through Facebook. I sent a message and I haven't heard anything back. But I sent them evidence saying you need to contact me. This is a fraud. This is a scam. this I need you to contact me. The other thing was called Crystal. Yeah, I sent that to you too. Crystal Union Bank. They do exist. I looked them up, and they are actually in the UK. And so I for myself, because I was a victim for so long. I was The moment that I realized that I was something wasn't right, I started researching myself, and that's when everything started coming together for me. And then I immediately uh, contacted the authorities. I didn't just keep sending money. I knew something was wrong at the time when I caught it, and I'll go over that with you. So anyway, so I started getting messages like from Google Chat, stating that it was from Danny Gokey, and I'm praying for you, because I was going through my physical therapy. I was learning how to rewalk again, and all that. So I thought that he was a mentor for me. He was just like, praying for me over and asking how I'm doing all the time. And so I didn't really think that was odd, at first. I mean, I'm going to admit, uh, I lost my 20-year marriage from this. I did. Um, because I did fall in love. I did fall. I'm admitting. with me being back and forth for 3 years, back and forth with this person, thinking who he was, I just started to develop feelings for him, and then I got back from him, not automatically, but it was like a friendship kind of feel. I started feeling like I wasn't really a celebrity, I wasn't a fan anymore. I was a friend. I was more of a god, being a friend to somebody. And then from there, just feelings progressed, and I started feeling for this person. This is not Danny Gokey, but I was thinking it was. I did fall in love with him. Um, I received a engagement ring to my house. I have it. I'll show it to you. I received a uh, heart locket that has me and Danny Gokey's photo inside of it. I'm thinking that's a gift from him because I'm thinking I'm in a relationship with this person for 3 years. I'm thinking
Yeah.
I'm with this person. I was getting flowers. I got a Holy Bible mailed to me,
Is
saying
there
that
a, is there a return address on everything?
yes,
Okay. You'll
yes.
send that to me.
Yes. Oh, yes. I will send you everything. Actually, I'm going to show it to you.
But
Um,
the pink lady's gonna do her own little investigation and she's gonna reach out as a fan and see what happens.
well,
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
people have always been like, "Where's the Bible? What are you talking about? What Holy Bible are you talking about?" Because it's all over my social medias.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is okay. So this is the Bible right here.
Okay.
I don't know if you can zoom it up where you can see it. Okay. Now inside, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
It says by Danny Go. It says to from Danny Gokey.
Okay.
And then over on this side, it's just a bunch of Bible verses and things like that.
Okay.
And I'm thinking this is a gift from him. And
Yeah.
then there was a letter saying it was from Danny Gokey. And right here, I don't know if you can see it. Right. It was
Yeah.
attached in the Bible. It's
Okay.
just a long letter. I have not read this to anybody because I wanted it. I'm trying to write a book. I haven't
Yeah.
had the process of doing that, but the person called me Lisa for short for Melissa. So I'm trying to make my book about Danny and the Lisa story is what my book will be called. It once I, God forbid, can get that done. But
Yeah.
I can read this to you if you would like me to.
That is fine. It's up to you.
I I'm good. I'm good now because I'm like, woo, no, I want all this out.
Yeah. No, no, that's great.
Okay, from the depths of my souls, I speak these words, a love oath that transcends time and space to the one who holds my heart. I declare I vow to love you endlessly through every season of life. In times of strength, and our bond shall remain unyielding, unbreakable. I promised you of your sins with no hesitations. Love shall guide our every stop, leading us towards a future filled with compassion and understanding. With utmost devotion, I will treat you like no other. In the face of life's challenges, you will always be my priority and my cherished one. I pledge to embrace your children, even in the midst of everything. Their well-being and happiness will be my forever, will be my steadfast commitment. I promise to impart upon you all the knowledge I possess. Together, we shall grow, sharing wisdom and experiences, enriching our lives. I promise to give you all that I have without reservation. My love knows no bounds, and I shall shower you with material and emotional. In pursuit of your dreams, I will stand by your side, offering unwavering support. Together we shall conquer obstacles, turning into reality, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. I vow to assist you. Your well being and fulfillment will forever be my purpose and my guiding light. If ever I were to depart, this oath would haunt me as it would haunt you. Let these words intertwine with our lives as I call your name in the air. And then something about burning the candles and of eternity. I
Mhm.
bind myself to you tonight, no matter the trials we may face, through blood and bone, flesh and heart, even in the face of death, we shall not be torn apart. By Danny Gokey. And that,
Very well. Very.
yeah. So I'm thinking that this is
Yeah.
from from him, you know.
Yeah.
And okay, now now I've already looked into this from free prints. Okay, this is free prints. This is the image that the people that are idiots, because why are you going to send me an order number and a proof of me and Danny Gokey's photo right there? Okay. I did call. I did call free prints. I immediately got any photos, anything else to be printed. If it is to not be printed. It is to
Yeah.
not be nothing, and I'm to be notified.
Right.
And there's my address. I mean, they had my
Yeah.
address from the meet and greet. That's why I was getting all the gifts. And here's the photo.
Mhm.
This is a photo tile, and at the top, you know, it says "Can't stop loving you."
Mhm.
And I don't know how they got my photo, and I don't know how they got Danny Gokey photo. But this right here, I went back on Danny Gokey's actual page, not trying to, you know, look at his stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out where did that photo come from, because
Yeah.
I'm the victim here and my face is with him. So he was actually in Washington, D.C., doing a concert, and he was wearing this and did a video wearing this.
Yeah.
So that's how I was like, oh, okay, they
Yeah.
put us together for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know
Yeah.
any of these people. I
Yeah.
don't know any of these people.
Did you
Okay.
ever have the chance to talk to him on the phone or video chat?
I tried.
Oh, yeah.
I tried. I got phone number. Oh, and I'll give you phone numbers.
I
There's a
like
lot.
phone
There's a
numbers.
lot. Yeah, I got
I
phone
like phone
numbers.
numbers.
Oh yeah, I got phone numbers. I got emails. I
I
got
like
text
them.
messages from my phone that I need to send you. Um.
Please do. Yeah.
Uh. So. So, anyways, from long story there, I thought I was in a relationship with this person, and so one day, uh, you know, the Better Than I Found It Foundation is about children. To me, it's about children. A lot of it's about children. It's about helping, reaching out, doing anything you can for the children. So I started. I got a message stating that there was this. This tears me up. It tears me up. Um, and I actually found the photo, and I'll send it to you. Um, there was this message thinking it was coming from Danny. There was this baby Olivia. Baby Olivia was a an infant. This is the story I got. The baby was an infant, and they had two young parents. And the two young parents, the dad lost his job. The mom was barely making it by what I was told, and the baby was doing without clothes. The baby was doing out without everything. You can't tell me once, but when I know there's a child that's doing without, I'm gonna do what I can.
Yeah.
So I ordered a special blanket. from a lady to make for her bed, for her crib. I bought the beddings. I bought the baby bottles. I bought the clothes. I bought thousands of dollars worth of stuff for the baby. I sent a Walmart gift card so that they could go get groceries. I sent like a $300 gift card. Um, I got attached to the baby. I saw one photo. I'll send it to you. Of a lady holding the baby in her arms. And then I got a photo of a baby Olivia in the baby clothes that I sent. And I didn't send cheap stuff. I sent some really nice clothes
Yeah.
for this baby. And so I thought that me and Danny were supporting this child, like we were helping the child's family. We were anything we could do, because if I'm with Danny Gokey, I know what he's about, and I know he's about people, and I know he's about the Lord, and I know he's about helping anyway because he's blessed a lot of families through this foundation.
Yeah.
So I just thought that I was just doing the right thing that God intended me to do, is be there for people that need it in any way we can. I lost a lot of money on that. Um, that's very hard for me because I can believe I couldn't believe it. So I mean, I got the engagement ring mailed to my house. I did not know it was an engagement ring. I thought, because from the conversations that I had um, with Danny, impersonator is Danny, um, we were talking about a promise ring, like just seeing where our relationship goes. And because for 3 years, I was going back and forth with the Lisette all the time. It was about Lisette. It was about, oh, you think I love Lisette? You think it was always back and forth with me and Lisette all the time. And I was
Now,
like,
for
well,
those that don't know, who's Lisette?
Lisette is Danny's wife.
Okay, thank you. Just in case
And
somebody doesn't know.
oh yeah, Lisette Gokey. Yeah. So I kept saying, well, are you going to be with her? Are you going to be with me? I mean, what's going on? And then I said, when are you going to come here and meet my family? And I kept getting, well, right now I want to keep it private. Right now I want to just keep it low because, and that to me was like, okay, I get that, because I mean, I get that. I respect that because you have children and you do. And I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not anything like that. I just really thought that he was, from what he kept telling me, he was going to leave. He wanted to leave the relationship with her because he found somebody else that he fell in love with. That's what I got from the whole time. Then I started going on the videos and started seeing the trips, and he was taking all these trips with Lisette. We were constantly going back and forth and arguing about Lisette. It was like all the time. This person had an issue with the arguing back and forth all the time. I didn't get that. I was like, either you want her or me. I don't do this. I don't play this. And anyways, so finally,
I'm sorry. I need to, I'm here like a drinking coffee. I'm like a, wow,
yeah,
this is some shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, I'm so sorry that you went through that, honey.
And,
I'm so sorry, you know,
yeah, it's hard, um, very hard.
and you're
so
not the only
sorry.
one. This is happening
Exactly.
to so many women, you know. But I have to say the one thing, and I always stress this: you understand it. Now you can help others, and you're here wanting to help others in your
Exactly.
story.
That
Exactly.
that that's the problem. And I'm being honest right now. I don't care. I want everyone to hear what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
because you may figure out by doing your own research. And I mean, I did. I did my own research because nobody would hear me. Nobody would pay attention to what I was saying. It wasn't that This is not my intentions of hurting anyone. This is my intentions of reaching out because there are a lot of people that are Danny Gokey fans. They have a right. They have a right to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I finally reached out to I don't care. I'm gonna say her name. Her name's Leah. Leah. I think it's Leah. She's the CEO of Better Than I Found It of actual Danny Gokey in Tennessee. I've reached out to her. I sent her the evidence. She was couldn't believe it. She put me on a three-way conference immediately with Danny Gokey's manager, Penny Rainey. Um, they both couldn't believe what I was telling them. Um, and I don't care. I know that after she had that conversation with me, I know she reached out to Danny Gokey. I know that Danny Gokey and Lisette knew about this, what has happened to me.
Mhm.
So I reached out, didn't care anymore. I reached out to Lisette on Instagram, which was her account.
Mm-hmm.
I said, please, I need to understand what is going on. Because at the time before I knew I was being scammed and I didn't know that this was not real, I went on Facebook. I went in my car with my microphone. I went in there and I put it all out there that I was engaged to Danny Gokey. I did because I wanted everyone. Nobody was listening to me. Medias weren't listening to me. I went to Channel 4. I went to Channel 8. I went to their door. I went to the door to security. I showed them the evidence of what I had with me, and I said, "Please, this is real, and I need to get my story out. Please get a reporter to talk to me." Never got a reporter to talk to me. And I sent them everything. So they saw everything on their emails. They never reached out to me. Um, so I reached out to Lisette and Gokey and I told her what had happened to me. And she commented me with a heart. Uh, I'm like, okay, well, I'm coming to Nashville because I want to know what the hell is going on. And she gives me a heart. And I'm like, wow, you're a Christian. You're a Christian's wife, a Christian singer's wife that goes out and does women ministries. And when a innocent woman is reaching out for you to help her, because I have photos with your husband, I've got documents, me and your husband's name on them. I what is wrong with her? Because if that was me and I was in that situation and I had someone reaching out to me, another woman telling me I got photos with my husband, I wouldn't be, oh, a little hard. I would be like,
Well,
what's going on? We need to figure this
my
out. And I am
my
so
question,
sorry. Yeah,
yeah, my
this
question
happened to
is,
you.
yeah,
Yeah,
my question is it a real account? Because
yeah,
there's so many fake accounts. Okay,
it was
oh,
because immediately after
somebody
that,
monitors. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, listen. Immediately after I said those two things to her and she gave me the hearts and I commented back, what I said, she went off Instagram.
Hmm.
She removed herself from Instagram. She removed herself from Facebook. She immediately removed herself from social media after that. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go directly to the Facebook on Danny Gokey and I'm gonna start putting it out there. I'm gonna start posting it. I'm gonna start posting our photos. I'm gonna start posting the ring I'm wearing. I'm gonna start posting everything. I don't care if it's real or not. So what really angered me as him being a godly man as I thought he was, a Christian artist and he does women ministries. He went on his Instagram. You can go on there and look. He went on his Instagram and said, "We need to talk," to his thing. He knew, he knew about the scams. And as I was looking through the comments of, people laughing at me and say, I can't believe you didn't know he wasn't real. Oh, no, no, honey, no. Because the stuff that I have, you would have felt the same. You would have thought the same thing. You would have thought the same thing. Um, don't laugh at me. Please don't laugh at me. Why laugh at me?
That's
I'm a
that's a
victim.
normal response from people,
Yeah. And
unfortunately.
right. So I thought, okay, but then I went, I got the comments. I've screenshotted them. I will send them to you. I will send them to you.
Right?
But this is what angered me. What angered me at Danny Gokey was this, because I know he's a victim too, like me. I'm not ever not gonna say that nothing was just done to me. It was done to both of us. But the thing is, when he commented, there was a lady. She said, "I thought you guys really were engaged." Danny Gokey commented, "Yes, sadly but true." Oh, okay. Hold on. You knew this happened to me and you didn't help me. You didn't reach out to me. I was reaching out to you to ask you to please help me with this. You just give me hearts. You give me hearts of the embracing of the kiss between us. You give me hearts. You comment hearts to me. That's it. Not, I am so sorry this happened to both of us, but what? So that is what angered me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was sending packages for 3 years, thinking I was sending it to children, foundations, church foundations, whatever needed, I was sending it. So one day I didn't have the mailing address with me. I have all that. I'll send all that to you. I didn't have the mailing address with me. So I Googled it at the post office. And that's when I pulled up the address and it said that the address was coming from a hotel in San Antonio. I was like, what? What? Why am I sending thousands of dollars to a hotel? Like, what? Wait a minute. No, hold on. Hold on. So I reached out on the text message thinking I was talking to Danny. I said, why am I sending packages to a hotel? Then the message got defensive. How did you know it was going to a hotel? How did you know it was going to a hotel? I pulled it up. So I immediately contacted San Antonio Police Department. I went to San Antonio. I went with 2 officers in the parking lot of where we were in the parking lot where the hotel is, but we weren't. I didn't go up to the hotel. The person that I was sending packages to, her name was Norma Cansino, Cansino. She was confirmed by her manager. She did work there. So she actually existed. Because that's who I was sending money to for church.
Yeah.
That's where all the big money went to. Big money went to. And anyways, and so I reached out and I said, we're going to go over there and we're going to figure out what's going on. So the female officer went in while I sat out with the other officer. And they found out that Norma hadn't been there for a few days and she wouldn't come back till the following week. And so we did the report. And then I told the officer, did I need to stay? Did I need to go back to Dallas? What did I need to do? And he said, no, you can go ahead and go back to Dallas, but you need to let Dallas know. So I immediately on that Monday, I filed a police report with the detective at the financial crimes unit in Dallas, at the Dallas PD. I went over everything with the detective. I had to wait for a little bit for my case to be assigned to a detective to see if they'll even approve the case or whatever. I've been having my ups and downs with that, and I can't go over the investigation all with that. But I
Oh,
finally got that started. They're looking into the financial right now. They're looking. I sent them everything for 3 years. I've sent them everything. Um, so from there, I met with the detective in San Antonio. I presented all the evidence to him. He when I met with him, he was like, I guess he thought I just had a little bit of here and a little bit of there. But when I brought the bag and it had everything in it, he was like,
document, document, document. Very good.
it was like, he goes, what? This a lot. I said, oh yeah, I'm bringing it all. Oh yeah, I'm bringing it all. And anyways, so he looked into it. So now he finally got to do a body cam on Norma Cancino. She states from what she says. Oh, I knew. Oh, I received packages, but I sent them back to the post office for 3 years. You're a liar. You didn't send me nothing. I never received a package back to my house. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot. Oh yeah, I had money received to my account, but I didn't know where it came from. Bull. I got your account number. I got your chase. I got your Chase account number because I did the wire to my account to yours account when I'm thinking I'm sending money for whatever reason. I was sending money like uh, the devastating thing is that I got a text message one night uh, from thinking it was from Danny. I was out doing my errands that morning. I was out, and I got a text message saying from Danny, and I thought I'm at that time I'm engaged. I'm engaged to
Yeah.
Danny and all that. I'm thinking these are gonna be my stepkids, you know. So, anyways, he reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, me and Victoria's his daughter." Uh, and he said, we're over here at the cafe and we're over here trying to pick out a piano for her birthday. And I was sent the recitals. I was sent her concerts. I mean, I was sent everything like her playing the piano. It was her. So I'm thinking he's involving me with what's going on with the kids and things like that, you know. So I really would like to get her a new piano for her birthday. And I said, well, that's great. I think that's wonderful. You know, I really hope you can find her one. He was like, yeah, but the one she wants, I don't have enough money to cover all of it. And she really has her heart set on this piano. I said, well, I don't know what you expect me to do because I'm not, you know, I've never met her. I've never talked to her. I've never interacted with her. And anyway, I'm so it's for the kids, you know. I thought it was for her birthday. So we went back and forth and we argued a little bit about it because I was like, no, I'm not sending you no money. I'm not going to send you no money for a piano. I'm never going to see her play it. I'm never going to see her do anything. Why am I going to? Why don't you and Lisette buy her a piano? You are her parents. I mean, oh, but you're going to be her mom. But you're going to be her mom. And I was like, well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm thinking, you know. So I wire the money from my account to Norma's. That's how I know Norma has an active account because it was wired to her. And so I sent the money to her, to him, to. Then I got a photo. I sent you the piano. I sent you the piano. There's a photo of it. I got a photo of the piano. I got a message. Oh, Melissa, the piano arrived. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. Oh, you should have seen Lisette's face when the piano was being delivered at the house. She was so mad. She was so jealous. She wants to know where the piano came from. And I'm like, well, okay. I mean, well, I don't care. All it matters is that Victoria's happy. She got her piano for her birthday, and that's all that mattered. So and then there was another time, I got a message. Danny Gokey's young son, Emmanuel. Danny Gokey actually was at Chuck E. Cheese with Lisette, and Danny was in a Spider-Man outfit costume thing for his son. And I got a message later, and I was like, "Oh, happy birthday! Tell him happy birthday from me," you know. And he was like, "Oh, well, he didn't really have he didn't really have a good birthday." And I'm like, "Why? Why didn't he have a good birthday? Like, what's going on?" He said, "Well, I didn't get paid yet from my show, my tours and things like that, enough to really cover what I really wanted to get him for his birthday." And I said, "Well, what did he want for his birthday?" And I know he loves Spider-Man. I mean, I could see, you know. He goes, "Well, his heart was set on this PS5 PlayStation at Target here in Tennessee, and it's the Spider-Man edition." And he said, and he said, "But I didn't get him one because his TV's going out because he has three boys and one girl. So
Okay.
so according to him, the three boys shared one TV, and then Victoria had her own thing." And I said, "Well, you know what? There's a big sale at Target. Why don't we get him a TV instead of a game thing?" He said, "Well, I don't." He goes, "Well, I guess we could do that." And I was like, "You know what? Never mind. You know what? The TVs are on sale. Let me just go ahead. I don't want to leave Victoria out, so let's just do this. The TVs are on sale. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get both of the kids. Let me get Victoria because I didn't want her to feel left out because I mean they're all together, and if Victoria sees them getting something and she wasn't getting something, then you know I didn't want her to be felt that way, you know." So I sent the money. I wired the money to get two TVs and the PlayStation for manual. And then I went to Walmart and bought all kinds of Spider-Man stuff, bedding, pillows, um the big Spider-Man toy. I mean not the toy, but the plush thing you put on your bed. I bought all that, and I sent that on to where the address where he gave me the address to send his stuff packages to. Anyways, so and then I got a I'll send that to you too. I got a picture. Oh my God, he's happy now. He feels like oh my God, I'm so.
We lost her.
Yeah, she was frozen.
There we
I
go.
have a
Here we
okay, and
go. We're back. We had technical difficulties,
yeah,
and I
so
needed a potty break.
yeah, so yeah, when I sent all that to the I did all that with the TV and the stuff with the kids, and then I was out and doing errands that morning, and I got a text message because that's all it was text message. I couldn't get them to call me. I tried to call, and they would just ring, 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 ring. Anyways, so I got a call that morning, and he said He said, "Hey, I don't know what to do right now. I am really struggling to my daughter, Victoria, our daughter, Victoria is in the emergency room with Lisette right now." And I was like, "Why? What happened? Like what?" And he said, "Well, she's in because she had a certain type of disease." And I'm not going to say the disease because I don't know if it's real. So I don't want
Fine.
to
No,
present
that's
that.
fine.
There's a certain type of disease that that my daughter has, and she has to have these certain IV injections, IV medicine that she has to have. If she doesn't get them, then it puts her into a seizure. It puts her in a coma seizure. And because I have medical experience and I know all these things, that person knew that I was in the medical field before and all that. So I guess they knew that I was like gonna fall for the whatever it was. So I was like, "Well, what are you going to do? Like, oh my God, is she okay? Is she stable? What's going on?" He said, "Well, she's, if she doesn't get this medicine, if she does not get this medicine, Melissa, uh, Victoria can pass away. She could die from being in a coma seizure." I said, "Oh my God, what are you going to do?" Like, I mean, Danny Gokey, come on. You don't have money for your children's medicine. Something's going on. He said, "No, it's not that I don't have the money. The insurance only covers up to a certain amount, and the medicine alone is over $1 million." He said, "So, yeah." He said, "So the type of medicine that she has to have, my insurance will has rejected it, which means if the insurance doesn't cover it, then it has to come from the other part, because your insurance only covers 80%, and then your other part covers 40%. You have to pay for it." So he was like, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. If I don't do something, our daughter is going to die." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know what you want me to do. I've never even met the girl. I've never got to see her. If she's in an emergency situation, I need to jump on a flight. I need to come there to the hospital. Where are you at? Oh my God." And then I just started, like any normal person with a child, I'm like, I want to be there, you know. Anyway, "No, you don't need to come to the hospital. No, I don't need you and Lisette getting into a fight." I'm like, I don't care about Lisette at this time and point. I care about our daughter. I care about our kid. I mean, anyways, so then he was like, "Well, I don't have the money, and I can't get the money in time with people that I need to go through for concerts and tours and all that. I can't. My management, she won't give me no more money than what she's already given me. So
The good
I'm
old
short."
management people, that's what it is. Yeah, I hear management all the time.
So I was like, "Okay, what do you need? I don't." And he said, "Well, I need $23,000 to save her." And I was like, no, I'm not sending that kind of money to you. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. So you're going to let my daughter die. You're going
Yeah.
to let my daughter die." And then I sat at the bank. I was bawling my eyes out in the car. I said, "I can't do this. But what if she dies? And then that's on me. Then what am I going to do? How am I going to face myself if letting a child die, not knowing that I wasn't there with her?" And I couldn't let, at that time and moment, I cannot put a child's life at risk for anything.
Mhm. The
So
emotional manipulation, is that
yeah,
really bad?
yeah. So I went ahead and wired the money to Norma's account. And then I was told that I was going to get the money put back into my account when he got his money from the concert that he just did. Never got it. Then the piano, I never got that back. I never got that back.
So for the people that follow Patsy here in this podcast, what was the name of this artist?
The name of the what?
The name of the person.
Oh, the name of the person I was sending the packages to. Oh, I mean, the wire and the transfer of the money was Norma Cancino.
Okay, but what was the name of the person he was an artist, musician, something like that?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, yo, Danny Gokey is a Christian artist.
He was on season 8, which is the first season of American Idol I ever watched. He made the top
Right.
10.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want
The season of
people
Adam Lambert.
yeah, I just want people know
Oh
again
yeah,
because
yeah,
after all the conversation, they might
yeah.
forget the name. So I
Oh
want that they
yeah,
know who
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mother
yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's crazy. So this went on for like 3 years. Wow. When did
Three
it finally
years.
end? Yeah, 3 years. When did it, did you, I'm assuming you were the one that ended it.
Oh, yeah. Immediately, I said, I know you're an imposter. I know I'm reporting you to the FBI. I immediately stopped any communication. The last, I'll send you the text messages on my phone. I mean,
Yeah.
they're all on there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you okay with me posting all of these screenshots on my website?
yeah, I'm
Okay,
fine
cool.
with that. I'm
Yeah,
fine with
because
that.
there's so much. There's so much. Yeah.
It's so much. And only that, and you know what? Thank you for being so brave and share with us so other people cannot become a victim. Okay.
And that
But
was
at
the
the
whole
same
reason for
time,
it.
what I'm telling a lot of people with these actors and actresses, do you think, and when you in that situation, you don't think, okay,
No,
but making other people's aware what's going on is making them think. Do you think that in a singer, actor, famous person going to ask somebody for money?
no. That's why I was
Exactly.
shocked. That's why I kept saying, why, you're Danny Gokey. What, why, why am
Yeah,
I sending you anything? You should be, I mean, come on. But
exactly.
That's true. So
yeah,
Norma, the lady at the hotel, was she really the one behind all this?
we don't know because it's not just her. Okay,
Okay, she's working
now,
with people.
oh yeah. Well, okay, now there's another lady. I don't care. I'm putting her out here. I don't care. When I was in San Antonio with Detective Galagos, um, about the Norma case. Why I was there, I had my Snapchat, and I had the actual photo of the other person that sent the Bible to me. Her
Mhm.
name is Mariville Aguilera. So Detective Galagos told me that was not in his jurisdiction, so I needed to go to Brooks County and I need to file a police report with them. So it's right that is right outside of Corpus Christi. So you got San Antonio and then outside Corpus Christi. So I went to the police station. I presented the evidence. A detective was notified with me with maybe like a week and a half after that. The detective Lopez, he did confirm. Now this is what I don't understand. Detective Lopez confirmed with me that was her address. She did live at the address. That was her because it's a small town and everybody knows everybody. He said he did know of her. Then after that, no communication with that detective. No update. No arrest. No, because I actually sent money to Maryville because she was impersonating as well. Because all the names were not given to me by other ladies. They were all given to me by Danny Gokey, impersonator, because he was the one that says that these were the people that worked for him at the Better Than I Found It for the church foundations, and each church had a different lady that I was sending to. So
Melissa, I have a
Maribel,
question for you. These
yes,
people are from here, United States, or the person that was in
two of
person?
them. The two of them, I am confirmed that yeah, they're from here. San Antonio is where Norma is at, and Maribel Aguilera, she is in outside of Corpus. Yeah, they two were confirmed, and they do exist, and they do live. They do have the address that's been confirmed by detectives. So yeah,
So this Danny wannabe is from outside
I
of
have
United States.
no I have
You don't
no
have no
idea. He
clue.
never I never could get anything because I presented the phone numbers to the detectives, and all I got out of that was, "Oh, I don't need that right now. I just need what do you mean you don't need that right now? This is phone numbers of the freaking impersonator. What are you talking about? What do you mean you don't need these right now?" That's all I
Mm-hmm.
got from everybody. Well, I don't need that right now. Yes, you do need that right now.
Yep.
These are phone numbers I was given. These are
Yep.
emails I was given. What is wrong with you?
Well,
Come on. Fake bank accounts, CPA corporate services exists. Crystal Union is a bank in UK. I found all that out by learning doing that myself. Nobody researched this but me. I have done my own investigating for 3 years because I couldn't get anybody to hear me. I
so
couldn't
the
get.
person was using an UK bank. So
Yeah,
probably
I
he
found out. Mhm.
so he's not from here, probably is from
Probably,
another country, and
probably.
that's gonna be very hard
Yes.
to locate it because probably he using VPN or he using like a internet phone number. You never know.
The phone numbers that I have is a Tennessee number.
Yeah, they can use number
Hmm.
from the United States, but those are like Google. You can create a phone number and be
Yeah.
from the state or
Give
whatever.
me another
So,
phone, Jen. Yeah.
Well,
and
yeah, I will call those phone numbers on my live. I love those. I
Hold on.
love phone
Hold on.
numbers.
I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. Let me.
We got Norma's phone number too.
Oh, yeah. I have Norma's number too, by the way.
Oh,
oh,
sweet. I'll
nice.
take them all.
I got another story to tell you. Oh, God. Okay. So in December in 24, when I'm thinking I'm engaged to Danny Gokey, Danny impersonator messages me and says, "Hey, I have a concert coming up in December with Natalie Grant. I want you to come to the concert, to the Christmas concert." So I flew from here. I flew from Dallas to Nashville. Hotel for 3 days. Reservation was under Norma Casino's name. Hotel was paid for when I got there. Flowers were delivered to my room, saying they from Danny Gokey. I went.
Motherfuckers was making a big damn girl.
I
Can
went to
I
the
ask?
concert. I
Oh,
went
go
to
ahead.
the concert. I saw Lisette walking in the lobby with everybody. I saw the kids in their beautiful dresses and their suits. They look so nice. I wanted to walk up to the kids and just give them big hugs. I couldn't do that. And then I was there thinking I was there for being his fiance. I thought I was gonna get photos with him at the by the Christmas tree. I thought I was finally gonna get to spend some time with him because I was invited. All I did was sit by a Christmas tree, bawling my eyes out because I felt so lost. I was in Nashville, don't know nobody. Staying in a hotel, don't know what to do because I couldn't spend any time with him. So here I'm in Nashville on my own, just being by myself. So
Melissa,
I flew back. Yeah. So I flew back to Dallas the next following morning. I told myself I was done. I was ending it. Uh, then I got home and I saw the photos that were posted from Danny, photos of him and his wife and his kids by the Christmas tree. They got photos together. Danny had his arm around Lisette. I was heartbroken.
Y- My God, my heart is like it dropping so many times, girl.
One, two, one,
And
two.
I didn't get it. Anytime I'm like, I don't understand. I Yeah, so I went home devastated in Dallas. I was done. I was done from that point. I was done. Um,
But
and then
let me ask you again because I want to confirm something because I'm trying to picture everything that is going on and I'm here, my heart dropping every 5 seconds with you. So he supposed was married, but he fell in love with you. You was married too at the same time that you
yeah,
got divorced with your husband.
I filed for
I'm so
divorce when I thought I was engaged to Danny.
I'm so sorry.
I filed for divorce. I lost my 20-year marriage.
No, and I'm so sorry. These people are con artists, and they know how to make somebody totally go to the bottom of the barrel. And I hope that you continue spreading awareness. I
Yeah,
hope that you know what, write a book
yeah,
about it. Write a book
you got
about it.
to.
um Keep spreading the awareness, and whoever is behind you supporting you, know that they have your back, and we here have your back. And when you feel low, just reach on email to Patsy or me, and we're gonna be there for you. I heard stories in Patsy. We've been doing this for many years, and every story have the unique mesmerize uh story. I mean, how then you sit back and it's like how the hell I fall for this shit? Because once upon a time you was not love, and this person give you all what you want to hear, all what you need. They convince you that they are perfect and they're gonna make you perfect and gonna be happy everly have after, story.
Yeah.
And what you're doing right now is okay, I'm gonna say, because Patsy and we are very outspoken. You have to have
Oh,
some balls to share your story, and I applaud you. I applaud you because it
You
takes a
got to.
strong woman to come from the ground and lift and rise, and you're doing the right thing. Okay, honey?
yeah.
Yeah.
And remember
I
that
had,
you are not alone. Remember,
yeah.
you are not alone on this scamming motherfucking shit.
You know what I started doing when nobody was hearing me and paying attention to me? I started I went on to my CPA, not CPA, but the CapCut,
Mm-hmm.
and I took the photos of me and Danny Gokey, and I made it like I was wearing a shirt with our photo on it, and videos like I'm walking, and so I was putting my shirts out there with me and Danny Gokey. I was putting the videos out there with me and Danny Gokey. I was putting it all out there
Yep.
just so somebody could pay attention and say, "What? Why are you wearing? What is that?" Oh, okay. Then
Mhm.
Yep.
And
I
you're
can.
doing one of the most important things. Two
Mm-hmm.
ladies I had on my podcast last year, Beth Hyman and Kate Kleiner, who were both STEM. Now they're big advocates for education. Beth had a book come out, but they went as far as going to Washington, D.C. for the one, I can't remember the name of it, making dating sites more safe, and Kate with the Unbreaking Project, that she's working with advocating for youth, and to come out, tell your story, and go full speed ahead trying to help others so that they don't get scammed. I adore you. I
Yep.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's more.
Yeah.
You're not even gonna believe it. I mean, I can't
Uh-oh, there's
even believe
more.
it. There's a lot more. There's a
Did
lot
they
more.
contact you again after you stopped talking to them? Did they trying to reach you? And
Well, no,
no?
I blocked it, stopped it. No more. No.
Yeah,
Can I
because
ask? Oh,
these people, when you block them, that is their income. Okay.
Oh
That
yeah.
is their income. So what they do is get another phone number and say, What happened? What you I love you." All this loving bomb, and I'm surprised that they don't try to reach you again by
Mm-mm.
email or another phone number or something like that. I mean,
I blacklisted the phone and I turned the phone off and they can't even use the phone that I got them. They came and did nothing with it.
are you
I
comfortable sharing with us how much money this cost you?
81,000 or more.
holy sh!
Thank you for sharing.
Oh my God, Melissa. I'm so sorry.
And that was my settlement I got on my leg. I fought for 3 years for. And yeah.
Did you got
And they
any money back? No.
no. And that's why I was trying to work with the detectives and trying to get my money back. Right now I'm working with the detective in Dallas, and what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to file judgment. Um, because I think it's a criminal case, but
Yes, it is.
I think it's going to end up being a civil is what I'm getting from the detective. Because if you don't, and this is another thing people need to know. If you go to the police and you present that you are in any kind of financial scam and you don't have the actual person that exists, you're not going to get anywhere with your case.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be you're gonna be like me, stuck for 3 years, trying to figure out how you can get someone just to pay attention to you and listen to you. So what I have to do now is once this is done, I'm going to file judgment, and I'm filing judgment, and I'm taking both of those two ladies because they exist. I'm going to take them to court and file judgment on both of them for the amounts that they owe me. Um,
Absolutely. But remember one thing, and I'm not trying to justify them,
yeah,
the two
but they could be
women.
victims too, right?
They're a
Yeah.
victim too,
Money
because
mules? Would they be money mules of that?
Mm,
exactly, money mule,
okay,
money
but
mules.
well, I don't know about Maribel. I can't speak about her, but let me add some other stuff with you. So this following past year on 04/13/25, I was invited to take a trip thinking it was from my fiance. I went to Brooklyn, New York, and Holiday Inn. I've already talked to the manager there. I've already reported the fraud and scam to them. My hotel was paid for 3 days for $874.57. I checked in on 04/13 and I departed on 04/16. I stayed in New York for 3 days thinking this was a gift from my fiance. But Norma Casino's name is on the hotel reservations. Because she was the one that handled all the reservations for the Nashville one and for New York. So when I found out I was in New York on false pretenses, my heart just broke, because I went to New York thinking in my safety, my daughter's safety. I took my daughter with me, and we spent 3 days in New York sightseeing, kind of enjoying it. But I thought it was all because, I mean, it was paid for. The hotel was paid for. I didn't pay for the hotel. I paid for the flights, but I didn't pay for the hotel. So that's kind of concerning to me, is why would somebody tell you to take a trip, and they pay for the hotel? They paid for the hotel. They made the reservation, sent me the reservation information like it was from Danny, sent me that information, sending me to another state. I don't, I don't know. I don't know. These are the fake Caleb documents right here.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Caleb in Frankfort, Tennessee. Frankville or whatever. It's Tennessee. And went there to headquarters, presented the evidence to them. They did nothing. All they could say is, "Why do you have a photo with you and Danny Gokey? What do you mean you're engaged to Danny Gokey? He's already married." I'm like, I'm a victim here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And all you're going to say to me is, "Oh, Danny Gokey's married." I think I know that. I know all about Lisette. Trust me, for 3 years. That's all I hear. That's all I've been compared to. My name was this person. That was another reason why I reached out to Lisette and tried to Danny, because they needed to be aware this person was trying to remove Lisette from Caleb and add me. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to go over with you in just a second. Okay, here's the CPA with me and Danny Gokey's name on it. This is on the Tesla car. It says this document serves as a formal declaration of agreement made on between CPA Security Service, Mr. Danny Gokey, and Mrs. Melissa Johnson regarding the purchase and the management of a red Tesla Model 3 Performance all-wheel drive vehicle for $49,000. Mr.
It's not
Danny
cheap.
Gokey and Miss Melissa Johnson, Danny Gokey's spouse, authorized CPA. And here it is. Danny Gokey's name just needs to be signed. And here's the car key that was mailed to my house.
How far?
A Tesla.
Tesla. Anybody can buy
And the
that kind of
address,
shit.
yeah, and
Anybody
the
can buy that.
address came from a ET Sales in San Rafael, California, and mailed to
Not
my
far from me.
address.
Not far from me. That was like a big stage plot. I mean, with hotel, car key, freaking, uh,
And this is nothing but Chase bank statements.
Oh my God.
Wow. They're very organized.
Nothing but police reports.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing we always say. If you're going to report it, have receipts.
Have
Yeah,
receipts.
You got a ton of receipts. Very good.
but
Very good.
but the detective in Corpus Christi, Brooks County, whatever, he never even followed up with me. He won't even return my emails
Yeah.
You
because
went
I
to
was like,
FTC or
see, I just got all this back from Detective Galagos. He see all the highlights. This is all the payments from Cash Apps and Zelle and wire transfers.
Mm.
you went to IC3.gov?
They reported.
Because if you don't report it yet, you can go to the website and they give you the whole instruction how to do it. Is www.ic3, the number 3.gov.
Yeah,
And
if y'all
and
could,
they are very, very, especially that you have all your receipt, they can follow and continue the procedure to get these people. I mean, it's a lot of people that don't file the complaint
yeah,
because they're ashamed or they don't want to continue the loan process. You've been doing your homework. You've been doing your step. It's one of the steps that you need to do. Report it to IC3.gov.
okay,
These people, they're gonna be with you, and they're gonna be very clear. If they can do something, they will. If they cannot do nothing, they will let you know what you need to do. Uh, but last year, correct me if I'm wrong, Patsy. People that report romance scam was 3 point something billion money that was lost just in romance scam. Um, and imagine the people that don't report it. It can be more. But you're doing your
Oh.
homework. You're doing your step. I mean, it's another step that you need to do to have peace of mind. You know.
Mhm.
well, there's also another thing I received in the mail. I'm trying to find it. I had it on my desk. I actually received a check from Amazon for Danny Gokey. Um, so I have a check for Danny
Kind of fit.
Gokey.
Kind of fit.
So that was mailed to my house like last month.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's kind of fit. Don't deposit because
Oh no, 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 no. No, I was gonna give it to the detective,
hmm
but it says it's from President Trump. So I don't know. I'm just like I'm done. I don't care if it's real check or not. I'm I'm done.
if it's
I don't.
Yeah.
knowing your name, don't do nothing.
Nope. And I won't get in trouble for holding on to it or anything like that because
Exactly.
I'm not doing nothing with it. And
Exactly.
it's
Yeah.
and I've already reported it to the detective. So, but I got mail for Danny Gokey.
Also, oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he was using you for everything. A Christian sing. Get the. I'm
It
sorry.
looks off now.
And then when I was
I
trying,
I
yeah.
get very potty mouth when people
No,
try to.
I trust me. I've had to work. I've had to ask God to help me because my mouth has just.
Don't fuck.
uh,
He trying to take advantage of people. Get the hell out of here. It's like, are you for real? I love when Elon Musk come to my
oh
DM
no, it's
or
It's free to
Keanu Reed.
divide. popular.
order.
Yeah. I mean, all
Yeah,
these people, I said, what you
yeah.
want? Well,
Yeah.
I'm in problem.
Mhm.
I see if you can help me. Listen, Mumu. As
No.
soon as I call him Mumu, they block me.
Or movie.
Now, I did get contact because one of my fans followers on my TikTok, because I have an empowerment page. They contacted me and they were like, "Hey, reach out to this person. He helped me get my funds back." So
Those
I
are
did.
a scammer too. Those are
Yeah.
a scammer too.
So he was a recovery person, and he was like, I need this certain type of packet."
Software? Oh,
And I was like, I'm not sending you nothing. You won't get nothing from me.
Thank
I'm
you.
done. I
Thank
don't
you.
give a rat's ass who you are. You ain't getting a dime from me.
If
I
you
don't care
want
if you're
somebody,
recovery or not. I'm not paying you a dime.
those are scammers too, honey.
Yeah, I'm
And I'm gonna
done.
tell you this because
Yeah,
that's what I do with my main account on
yeah,
TikTok. The only people that comment on my videos or whatever are the people that I follow if they follow me. I don't let everybody comment. I
right.
It's semi-private because this supposed recovery funds and everything, they're scammer too.
I delete those comments on my videos.
Oh,
I
I
try to
go
get
in there
rid
and
of
block.
that.
I go in there and block a lot of them. Like I don't
Yeah,
want to. I'm like, but I was like, I'm done. But that is where I'm at now. I'm done. You won't
right.
get nothing out of me. I don't care what you got to say to me.
Yeah.
Now
Listen.
I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. I
Mm-hmm.
can't I can't have a conversation with anybody anymore because I don't know if you're telling me the truth. I can't it People need to understand when this isn't just a romance scam to me. This is 3.5 years was taken from me. My
Mm-hmm.
my my settlement on my leg, I fought for that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I have a good heart for children. I don't even have that now.
Right.
Um, I got a big, huge teddy bear in my closet. You can see it if you want. It was a gift, supposedly, for my birthday last year. I've reached out to St. Jude's Hospital, because I'm trying to turn this negative into a positive situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I'm trying to
Yes.
donate. So I'm trying to donate this huge teddy bear,
Yeah.
to the hospital for the children.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a waiting list on what you can send, what you can't, and all that. So
Right.
I'm kind of waiting on that. But if people just do not understand that when I was trying to reach out, it was not to get popular, it was not to get rich, it was not to get anything. It was because I care about what happens to other people.
Right.
And and like I kept putting in I did so many videos. I've done so many videos, and I've tell people, believe me or you don't. I don't care because I'm
Listen,
not
Melissa.
putting myself out here. You know,
Listen, Melissa. Patsy know my story. I never got money. My supposed boyfriend that I was laughing the whole entire time. Uh he want me to invest in crypto, Bitcoin, all this kind of shit. He was real estate in the fuck Florida. He was sending me video, and then when he got on the phone, it was total different voice and everything. And I start doing reverse image, and I found the real person. The real person is
wow,
married with another man. Okay.
wow,
Yeah,
wow,
and we become good
gosh,
friends. We become good friends. The real person, his husband, and I. And I was let it continue this camera. And I said, you know what, dude, if you don't get in the camera, I'm done. So finally, 2 weeks later, he said, I need to talk to you. And he came in camera and I said, what the hell happened to you? You was a white person and now you black. Did you stay in the tanning bed for a long time? What happened? And he was, oh, if I tell you the truth, you don't gonna believe me. I fall in love. I fall in love my ass, you know? And I say, if this happened to me, it happened to other people, and I started doing the research. That's how I met Patsy.
Oh yeah.
That's how I
Patsy's a
met
bless.
Patsy.
Patsy's a
And
blessing.
I was like, wow. And I start doing my advocating and spreading the awareness and trying to help people. I still get DM of people that you're the wife of so no. But what you saying that he's not real? Because the real person, I met the real person and I had a conversation, and they use a lot of military pictures to scam women that are lonely. Okay, all type of job, military, doctors, lawyers, whatever, singer, whatever,
Auditing.
you know. And I start telling these people, listen, did he got in camera with you? No. Did he ask you for Apple car, vanilla car,
Yes.
motherfucker car, whatever
Yeah.
car, Google car, whatever? Oh yeah, because they frozen their. I say no, they're scammers.
Yeah.
Stop it, stop it. And no, I'm not married, and that is the reason why I'm single, and I love to be single because I cannot take no shit from no one.
I
You know.
don't take no shit from nobody. I mean that I'm like y'all. That's why I think that's why we connect the way we do, because I'm not accept somebody can sit here every day and say, well, Melissa, just accept what happened to you, move on. Hell no. Why am I
Yeah.
gonna accept what happened to me? I shouldn't accept what happened to me. This shouldn't have happened to me. I didn't reach out to anybody. I wasn't looking for nobody. I wanted one meet and greet for my birthday. That was it.
Well,
I
one
didn't
thing I'm gonna tell you, because I let go. I let go what happened, move on, chapter close,
Yeah.
and I talk with people. I soon they
Yeah, that's what
start
I'm
with
trying
the
to do. Yeah.
I I soon I hear them. I say, oh, I think I'm no, you're not. No, you're not. You're not falling in love. Get the fuck out of here. No, no
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah.
Because the bottom line is you need to love yourself first.
Oh
If
yeah.
you don't love yourself, you are not able to love nobody. And that is my slogan for years, right, Patsy?
Oh yeah.
For
Yes,
years.
yes.
Yeah. That's
And
the
your
same thing what
other
I
one,
say. That's the same thing what I say to my ladies on me and Nevada's page. Um, God made us strong. He didn't make us weak.
Yep.
But the first person that we need to love is us. Because if you can't love yourself or believe in yourself, then there's nobody going to do it for you. You have to
Nobody.
you have to be the one that does it.
Yep. Yep.
other
Absolutely.
great thing that says is, which you
And
already did, Google
here's
is
the
free. You can Google.
here's the heart
Oh,
locket.
Good Lord.
So here's the heart locket that
did
I
you ever
received.
have, did you ever have the ring like looked at or the jewelry to see if it's really worth
No,
anything?
I didn't, because I just at the time, I just thought it was a gift. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
ordered, and oh, and here's the ring.
Okay.
Yeah. So everybody's been asking me about the ring. Here it is.
Yep.
It's not a bubble gum. Somebody asked me yesterday, was it a bubble gum or no, it was a ring.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's a
Ring.
gold ring. It's a gold ring.
It's a white gold.
Why gold? Okay. Did you praise the ring or no?
No, I don't think it's
Because
real.
probably it's zirconia.
Yeah, I think it is. That's why it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Everything else has been a lie and fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would think that it's fake. I
Oh my God.
Listen, Melissa, you are God. I bow to you. I mean, it take a lot of, like in Puerto Rico, say you have a lot of cojones to come out and say what you're doing and what happened to you, your story, everything, and I applaud you
Thank you.
because no weak woman would do this. Okay. It takes a strong woman to come out and say, this happened to me, it can happen to you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting this out so don't happen to you. My experience is a chapter for all of you so you can learn and be aware that this happened right now in technology in this era in century 21st. People trying to take, and it's getting more progressive, the
Yeah,
AI
it is.
videos, everything. So you cannot let these people take advantage of you. If you are lonely, get a fucking puppy or a cat, you know
Yeah, yeah,
because at
yeah,
the end of the day they receive love better than anybody, the human. Okay.
yeah. Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
When Jeremy found out that this wasn't real, and then me and Jeremy, we started working as a team. Jeremy is my ex-husband. When Jeremy realized that this was not real and that I didn't really cheat on him, I didn't really do anything. He started working with me and he started helping me. He went to Nashville with me, trying to get answers because we both
Sweet.
deserve answers. Because
Sweet.
he is affected, Jeremy as well,
Yeah.
and
That's good. That's
but
good.
that's when I saw you, Patsy, on TikTok. And I just had the feeling God said, "Here she is. I'm sending your guardian angel to." No, I felt that because
Oh,
I don't
I
trust
appreciate that.
I don't
I
trust
appreciate that.
nothing and nobody. I get people all day long trying to follow me now, and I'm like, don't follow me because you think I want to be pitied or I want to be. I don't. I want you to hear me what I am saying, and I was praying to God, God, please, I don't care. Send
Mm-hmm.
me a sign or someone that can just say, hey, what happened to you? That was a magic word to me. And then when
Yeah.
I reached out to Patsy and found Patsy, and I was like, oh my God, there she is. There is my guardian angel right there. God is sent to me
The pink
because
angel.
she is
Okay.
who I need. This is who God has sent to me. And I didn't feel at all. I didn't feel, oh, I can't trust her. Oh, I shouldn't say something. I didn't feel like that. I connected immediately and was like, Patsy, I need your help.
We
Yep.
always
And I
stress
did.
on my live
I
that it's
did.
a safe space. And I got the best moderators on Clapper
And,
and YouTube.
and
And
you
I
could
got to tell
just,
you,
yeah.
Sandy, my lead moderator on Clapper, does not put up with it.
Boss.
She was supposed to be here, but she couldn't make it. But I mean, they're serious, and we are not afraid to kick anybody out.
Yeah.
But
You
But,
know,
we
but,
have
you know,
but
you need to.
judgment. We have no judge. We don't judge anybody except
no,
Sandy.
but
You
I was
know,
so excited. I was jumping up and down. Oh my God, I got a message back from her. Finally,
You know what? You know
somebody,
how many times
Jesus.
I got clapped from Patsy Live when she was doing the live on TikTok because I was like,
Yeah.
"You
she's a
mother,
maniac.
papa,
She's a
papa,
maniac.
papa, pa," and
Right.
constant. I was ripping a new ass to them, and I get clapped, and I go on my backup account, my main account, if you go and see, is IB Princess 56. The 56.2, that's my political shit. And don't look at it. But uh
I
the
have one, but I am tell nobody who I am on this. So
but
yeah, Yeah,
I mean,
but
Yeah.
the 56 is all my scammers videos, the people that I have another group of women that constantly reporting these scam profiles and we
Oh,
getting them
there's another fake
banned.
pink lady.
oh
Okay,
wow,
send it to me so I can report
Well,
it. Oh,
I
gee.
did I have one that I
wow.
reported for in December 14th for infringement of copyright or whatever. I have not heard back from them. I did two more a couple weeks ago, and then I did one yesterday. And I'm talking to a trademark attorney hopefully soon to trademark my name. So,
You know it's scary to me, and I want everyone that's hearing me, that's out there, because I don't see who all sees this. These what's scary is in what you guys got to look out for now is when people that you think that you're talking to and you don't know. They're sending you on trips. Your hotel reservation's paid for. Your hotel is paid for. Then you come and find out how do you not know when you go on that trip? How do you know you're not going to get attacked? How do you not
that's what I
know
was
someone's
explaining
going
to
to come to
Yeah,
you.
your hotel room and kill you?
right.
Yeah,
Because they know where you went because they sent you there.
yeah.
So that's
That's crazy.
scary to me.
Yeah,
Is taking a chance to be grape. I call it grape because I don't like to use the real word.
yeah.
You can be murder, you can be attacked, sent to hospital. You never know. You never know.
I mean, thank
Mhm.
God,
God was
I
with you.
wasn't hurt
Yeah, we
with
was
the,
looking out
yeah,
for
I
you.
wasn't hurt in Nashville. I sat in the I go back now and I feel so stupid because I sat there thinking I was engaged.
No, I would go over there and say, "Hi, Danny," and you would have got the proof immediately there. Say, "And who are you?"
Well, okay, there was this concert. Okay, there was another thing here in Dallas I was invited to. It was at the Dallas Baptist Church in downtown Dallas. It's huge, it's major. And and Danny Gokey came here for a concert. He invited me. The person invited me, so I went. Okay, well, Danny was down in the front of the audience, and I was 3 rows across, not far from thinking this is my engagement. This is my fiance. I can't, I was gonna get up. I was. I was going to get up because he was wearing his green suit and he was sitting there with his water drinking it. I was going to get up and go over there and sit next to him, thinking I'm his fiance.
Mhm.
Do you know how embarrassing? I would have probably been thrown out. I probably would have been grabbed. Like, who are you? Why are you touching
Yep.
me? Do you know what that would have done to me? And
Oh,
then I'm
they
sitting
would
there
have
going, wait a
devastated
minute,
you.
but I'm your engaged. But wait a minute, I'm your fiance in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. How old is this? The real Danny.
Yeah, he had a concert
How
here in
old?
Dallas Baptist Church. The pastor's name is Dr. Robert Jeffries. He's huge. He just did a thing. Uh, he's actually Dr. Robert Jeffries is actually one of the pastors that was on the Melena's documentary. He was at the Trump thing speaking. He's
What
huge.
is his age? Oh, what
Uh,
is his
the
age?
the
Danny
pastor.
Gokey thing.
No, no, no,
Oh,
Danny.
Danny, 43.
Okay. And your age, if you don't mind?
I'm 52.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this was an incredible story, Melissa, and I can't thank you enough for reaching out. I really appreciate you coming on here and telling me your story. And You have my email. Email me all the phone numbers and
Oh
email
yeah.
addresses.
I'll be
Because Mama will
glad.
call tonight on the
I
line.
will be glad to send you everything. And
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so what I'm gonna try to do, okay, I'm not gonna screenshot nothing to you on the
Don't
emails.
send anything that you're not comfortable
Oh
sharing,
no, no,
like
no,
personal information, you know.
no. No, what I was trying to go with is I'm going to forward. See, I have to go on to each email and then I have to forward it to you because if I
Fine.
don't, then you can't see all the messages that were
That's
coming.
perfect.
So I'm going to forward each one of those. So you're going to have quite a bit of attachments coming
That's
from me
fine.
to
That's
you.
fine. And
We
for
don't
everybody
mind.
that's listening, this will go out on my website, but you're gonna have to give me time to look at it all, organize it, and put it out there. So,
You can
but the
post it
podcast
all.
will go out today.
You can
Yeah,
post mine and Danny together. You can
yeah,
do, I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you want.
yeah. And then I'll also put your YouTube channel out there as well, so people can visit
Yeah,
it.
you can
I
go to
say
my
something
YouTube
like that, I'm
channel.
sorry.
My YouTube channel is Melissa with two L's and two S's
I subscribed to
Johnson.
you last night.
Yep. And Danny Gokey, 3-year scam. And I have posted all videos on there. I have
Yeah,
posted the evidence on there. It's up to you to believe
cool.
it or you don't.
Yeah.
It's
No,
your
the,
call.
I
No,
have,
we believe
I,
you. We
Oh,
believe
I
you.
yeah,
know
I
you
mean,
guys.
we hear you. We hear so many stories that we like. Huh? But we believe all the victims. Okay, I mean, you don't want to
Yeah.
come out. Well, let me rephrase that. There are people for they want to feel pity and want the. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we don't say that because you know what we feel exactly how you feel. Okay, we don't
Yeah.
judge. It happened to everybody, not only to the middle class, or low class, working people. They happen to everybody. Psychologists, doctors, anybody. Okay, we don't judge who we are. Is what you see here. We trying to help and spread the awareness. Okay,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are not here
Yeah.
to tell you. Oh well, you knew. No, that's not gonna happen with us
not our
because
style.
that
No,
is not what we are.
no, I mean like
Yeah.
the audience, like the people that are hearing.
Oh, girl, you're gonna hear
I
people.
want, I just, I'm
You'll get lots of
just trying
support.
to prevent. I am just trying to prevent, and because obviously, uh, Danny Gokey don't care about his fans. Because if I was Danny Gokey and I knew I had names, my name is on documents with someone else, and I don't care if they're fake or not, they're documents.
Mhm.
K-Love documents,
Hmm.
bank documents.
Danny Gokey posted a video.
Danny Gokey posted a video. I mean, he's saying he knew about the scam. Be aware.
This is the
No,
thing. I'm not defending him, but this is the
no,
thing.
yeah,
They have people that been using their information and everything, and they trying
yeah,
everything to stop and everything. Okay, they go out of their hand how to stop that kind of situation because it's so many people that are using their identity that is tedious and they don't know what to do. Okay, I have one person
yeah,
friend of mine, they using his identity. Okay, and he got to the point that one of the victim went in front of his home with his wife, with his daughter, and now he have cameras everywhere in his property, and he sleep with a pew under his pillow.
yeah, yeah,
Got to that point, and he is an actor for small parts and everything. Plus, he's a United States veteran, and he
yeah,
was working as a in the planes. What you the storage, the person that give it this the soda and everything, he was
Oh,
doing
flight
that,
attendant.
and he had to stop doing that because he was afraid. He want to be in the home with his family just in case if somebody come or do something. to get to that point, and he
Yeah.
telling the police, he telling the FBI, he told to everybody, he put videos that is not me. Please stop. I'm married. I have kids. I've
Yeah.
been retired. Uh, Stop believing these people because what they want is take the money from you. You know, it's not defending them, okay? But at the same time, you have to be in their shoes,
Oh
trying
yeah.
to do everything to stop the romance scam or scam. I mean, they live a life that sometimes they get scared because, oh, you mother, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
you took
Yeah.
money from me. I mean, he doing live on TikTok. People, women come, you lied to me. I give you the money and you blocked me. And this, it wasn't me.
Yeah. So he's going through a lot too. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not defending them, the real person, but at the same time, get yourself in their shoes because they've been going
Yeah.
through a lot. And especially if they're married. I mean, one of the guys that I know that I post constantly about that is not the real person that you're talking with. He is a sergeant in the army. Malawiski, he is Brazilian and he was in Florida. They moved him to Texas. He's married, beautiful wife. He almost got divorced because a woman was constantly calling to him, calling the Department of Defense that he's scamming people. Shit that he was like, it's not me.
Mhm.
They go through a lot of shit, the real person. I'm just
Well,
saying, I mean,
oh
not
yeah. Oh
defending
yeah.
them, but at the same time, getting their shoes. So,
Yeah.
how hard it is to make
Yeah.
people believe that, no, we are engaged. This is the document that you sent me so they can release you from Yemen. We don't have military in Yemen. That kind
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
stuff. Uh,
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, I actually went on and found out that because I wanted to know besides Leah who was managing the Better Than I Found It. I did report it to the Better Business Bureau. I reported it to the phone number that I was given the information when I went to Better Business Bureau on about the Danny Gokey of who to reach out to. So I did that. But I did find out that, and it says it in the thing with Danny Gokey, Lisette. Lisette is the one that manages and handles the Better Than I Found It Foundation. So while Danny is gone doing his tours and he's doing his concerts and he's doing his thing, she's the one that handles the foundation. And I'm thinking, okay, hold on. I reached out to Lisette to tell her about what happened, and she gave me a heart. So, it, to my opinion,
Mhm.
she's responsible. When you're running a foundation, I don't care who you are. It's your foundation. If you are being reported, and especially your manager and your CEO knows about this, and you know about this, why are you not taking down Better Than I Found It Foundation to find out what is going on? This is my opinion because I've done this for three
Totally agree
years.
with you. Totally agree with you. But keep
My
in mind that they have to
right,
make sure the
right,
investigation start there to find out it's a leak from the foundation. They are
right,
trying to take
right.
advantage of the situation. So
But
yeah, I
but
agree with you.
yeah, but nobody's doing anything now. Leah, she contacted me asking me for the San Antonio Police Department's case number because she was trying to get the email, I think, shut down. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that ever got removed or down or what, because I never got an update from that last message I got from Leah. And all I kept getting from Leah is me and Danny are both victims in this. That's all I kept getting from her. But yeah, I mean, Better Than I Found It Foundation needs to be taken down and
Mm-hmm.
and find out.
Audited, they need to be on, forensic auditing.
This is my opinion, and this is just my opinion, guys. This is just my opinion. I've dealt with this and lived with this for 3 years, and I've gotten photos and videos of concerts, rehearsals, you name it, like I was there. Okay, I personally, I think from everything that I've got, I think the person that's doing this works somewhere in the foundation, works very closely to Danny because
What
they
I'm
were
saying. That's what I'm
constantly
saying.
with him all the time.
Yep.
I, it's my opinion. I'm not accusing anybody. I'm not saying anything, but I feel deep down inside, and I have that gut feeling that I don't ever want to feel, but when I feel it, I feel that this person that's doing this is somewhere works either with Caleb. They are close to Danny. They work
Why I
very
say,
closely with Danny.
yeah, that's why I say these people have to make sure 100% with the investigation there are people internal doing this kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So you might don't think, and I'm not trying to defend Melissa. I don't trying to
Oh
defend
no,
them.
no, it's just a gut feeling from everything I've got. I just
Exactly.
feel like the person
They
that's
need
doing
to make
this,
sure that everything is accordingly because they can
yeah,
get sued for defamation. So they need to make sure that
yeah,
the person that are doing this is internal and doing this kind of shit. Because how the hell the imposter know his schedule, where he gonna be, where the concert, all that kind of stuff. They
yeah,
have to make sure that somebody is internal and they can collect all the information so they be able to arrest it and press charges and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just from everything I got. It was like I always knew the schedules. I knew where he was going. I knew what state he was going to his next concert. I knew when he was on his bus. I knew when. I mean, it's like I was updated all the time of where his whereabouts were, where he was going next, what he was doing when he was going home, when he was almost home. I mean, it's just odd to me. So,
Well,
Thank you so
please stay
much.
with
yeah,
us. Thank
yeah,
you. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this episode will be going out this afternoon. As soon as I hang up, I'm gonna get it together and pitch it out and advertise it. Again, Melissa, thank you and keep fighting. Keep
oh yeah.
sharing. It's so important.
Why?
Yvette is
Thank
always,
you.
it's nice to see you, Yvette.
Yeah,
Yes.
Remember everybody, you can find me all over the place. Clapper YouTube lives every night, Sunday through Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Friday, Saturday, 7 p.m. Website, PeteDavidScanners.com. So be sure to visit me. I am on TikTok, but I do all my videos are on YouTube. So everybody, thank you and have a good day.